Hi guys. Basically, I wanted to go into some of the ways that I get issued credits. Apparently, some people are having problems figuring this out, but basically, anytime you want the glitch to work, basically, the glitch will give you credits, but it will only give you what you already have. So, anytime you want more credits, you have to go into the Earn Power Credits menu and either watch a video, fill out one of these surveys. You can go into the option that says Tap Joy, which is right here. It says Get More Rewards. That'll open up the Tapjoy website, and usually will ask you to install an app. Basically, anything that is a high amount of credits, for me, it usually won't issue me the credits unless it's installing an app, and even sometimes that doesn't work. Usually, what I like to stick with are watching the videos, and there are a few a few surveys that are 100, 200, 300 credits. Like this one right here, it says, are you pre-diabetic? Take the quiz. The nice thing about these surveys is once you load them, it'll bring up a web page, and that's it. You don't have to actually fill out a survey. You just load the web page, go back into the game, exit out, and you get issued the credits. And then from there is when you actually do the glitch, once you're actually issued the credits. So you go back into the free power credits, complete an offer, exit out, lock your device, then unlock it, sometimes it works, sometimes you need to do it a few times. And there you go. So I'm at 121,000 now. Basically, I've been doing this since my first video. I think it's been about 2 months. I don't do it every day. Another way that you can get issued credits is through the Get More Rewards. The only problem with this is this wouldn't work for a good month and a half. Then I figured out that if you click on the bottom, let me rotate it so I can see it better. If you click on the bottom here, it'll bring up the little menu, and you have to request desktop site. Otherwise, it wasn't loading for me. And what you can do is download one of these apps. So, let's see. I don't know if this works because I've already installed this before. Okay. So, I deleted it already. And basically, there's quite a few apps that will give you credits as long as you just download the app and open it. A few of them you have to download the app and play to a certain level. I'm not going to sit there and do that. It's, I don't. There's better things that I can be doing to keep getting credits instead of playing, 5 levels of some stupid game that I have no interest in playing. So once it's downloaded, open it up. I have done this a few times and it hasn't worked, and it has worked. So it's probably about 70 to 80% of the time that it's actually issued the credits. And then you just go back into Injustice. Exit back out again. And let's see if it'll issue the credits. Nope. A few times I've actually done surveys and whatnot to get credits, and it hasn't issued credits, and then randomly I've opened the game and it decided to issue those credits. That's actually how I found out about the glitch. The first glitch is that, just out of curiosity, one day I decided to come in here and try and get extra credits, and a couple times it didn't work, and then just randomly I'd open the game and it would just start issuing credits. And it was a pretty significant amount. It was, 4,000 here, 10,000. So I think what it was doing was it counted them all up, the ones that weren't issued, and it just decided to start issuing them. And then, one day I just happened to exit out of this, and then it started issuing credits like 3 or 4 times at once. And that's basically how I found about the first glitch. But that only worked a few times in about a month or two. And it stopped, and I was still able to keep glitching it, but it was a different glitch. Basically, even if you download an app and you do get the credits, what you can do is go into the App Store, go under Updates, go under Purchased, My Purchases, and you can see there's a bunch of apps here. Brave Diggers I've downloaded to get credits. What you can do is hide it. I don't see the Kmart. Let's see. I'm not going to see the Kmart because I already have it installed. What you can do is you can delete it. Go back into the App Store. Purchased My Purchases. Not on this phone. Alright, so for whatever reason it's not showing up. Yeah, so anytime you download an app to get credits, you can delete it. And if you come into this menu, sometimes you can hide it. And what that'll do is let you re-download it if it's still available as an option in that sub-menu to download an app. I've done that a couple of times. But most of these big credit options are something that you usually have to, you have to buy something, or this one you have to call a number. I'm not about to do any of that just for free credits to a game. I've done this one, will Hillary be the first female president, and there's one for Donald Trump. As far as I know, they've never paid out any credits. Usually I like to stick to ones that are anywhere from 1 to 400 credits. And those are the best ones since you don't actually have to do anything except for load the page and exit out. So once I get a significant amount of credits, what I usually like to do is go into the store and I'll just keep buying a couple million worth of packs, especially when the gold booster pack is 75,000. And right now, probably the best option is the icebreaker pack, since it's 3 characters and it's only 480,000. And I'm not going to use any of these characters, but basically what I like to do is, these are a bunch of the characters that I've gotten from buying. And what I like to do is just have as many as I can. God forbid the glitch doesn't work anymore, and basically I have a nice little savings account here. It was really nice the past month when they had the Dawn of Justice pack, because it was only 150,000 credits. And you were getting a good character and 2 support cards. So you can also have all this to sell, and even the support cards. So basically I've been getting to about 5 million to 7 million credits, and then buying a couple million worth of credits. I'm sorry, taking a couple million and buying a couple of the packs. That way, God forbid anything happens and the glitch won't work anymore, that way I have money put away. What I also did was, instead of actually playing the challenge, I basically just went in and skipped it the whole time and just won Amikami Catwoman, then just used credits to upgrade her, and then I actually did the same thing where I went back in and skipped all the matches so I could win an extra copy for later, just in case. So that's basically it. Any questions, let me know in the comments. Take it easy.